What up, everybody? What's going on? Let's get it.
Standing on them haters like your boy a superstar. If life was a movie, then you know my rated R. So fuck your whole crew, them too. Spotlight, oompa, loompa, do what it do. Standing on them haters like your boy a superstar. If life was a movie, then you know my rated R. So fuck your whole crew, them too. Spotlight, oompa, loompa, do what it do. If they bury me alive, they'll just say I'm fresh to death. If that hoe don't act right, you gotta play it to the left. Feel like the realest walking as long as the Lord give me breath. I'm back with the pen, Michael Jackson, Jermaine don't hear me though. So deaf, been on my grind, my own shadow shine. No more talk, reject, decline. Money tossing, that's all I'm hearing. So that other BS can get the hell off my line. About to go loot or roll out my biz. I'm on the clock with asking what time it is. How the fuck you bother when you can't even hoop? I get the party jumping, crash bandicoot. I don't fuck around with a nigga boo. Fuck with us, you be ready to make a soup. Different color diamonds in my motherfucking chain, got it looking like a bowl of Fruit Loops. I'm old school shoot. Take your chick from a hoop to a coop. Late night and the neighbors like somebody's rocking, knocking the boots. Yeah, cash rules everything. Gotta get the loot. You ain't smoking, only gas your ass. Got it when you poop. I don't wanna hear your bullshit like I got you on mute. You ain't got a lot of kick it, real niggas. I salute. Killing this shit, I need a all black suit. Location to the paper chase, I'm already en route. Lyrical killer causes death, verbal dispute. Swagger perfect, how I execute. Oh God, don't eat that forbidden fruit. Starting on them haters like your boy a superstar. If life was a movie, then you know my radar. So fuck your whole crew, them too. Spotlight, oompa, loompa, do what it do. Starting on them haters like your boy a superstar. If life was a movie, then you know my rated R. So fuck your whole crew, them too. Spotlight, oompa, loompa, do what it do. Wild loud every time the beat drop like Monica. Is that your chick? She trying to blow me. Harmonica. I stay on these suckers' necks, similar to Dracula. When them snakes cross your rock and roll like Metallica. I ain't got no friends. All I got is money. All you hear is heavy metal. If you try to take it from me, bring it back. Boomerang. That shit strong. Jay. Rather eat crumbs with buns than eat snakes with snakes. Words my nigga DanaJay. Only God can judge me, give a fuck what you devils got us. So they got me here, they can come and watch you see it. But you gotta leave us alone. Wait for no. Say you later. What you gonna do now? Hope you're ready, guess I'm pretty about to put it down. Tell you what I want to do, just respect you. Not tomorrow, but tonight I wanna stay you. Ask you, gotta make it down. Instead of hoping I'ma be up. No, try to say stop when the beat say go. There you go again, that voice is cool. What you make your girlfriend go? Come on. You've been waiting patiently. You've been waiting where I be. The cousin rockets in the industry. Making this up that you can't sleep. Say my black shit pray for you. My white shit pull a pistol on the KKK. Asking where I been, I just tell them MIA. Meanwhile ballin' like a bitch, no disrespect to the WNBA. Go and get the money like a duffel bag, boy. I ride with my niggas like my name was Dope Boy. Listen, you can't ride the wave when I rock the boat ahoy. Legendary flow, I kick that shit like Bruce Leroy. Lame ass nigga ain't talking about nothing. Nobody got your back, cause you always frontin'. Girl, I wanna rock with you. Your baby daddy wanna be starting something. We trying to function. You would think I was an actor, cause of the way that I be stunning on them haters like your boy a superstar. If life was a movie, then you know my rated R. So fuck your whole crew, him too. Small like Oompa Loompa, do what it do. Stunting on them haters like your boy a superstar. If life was a movie, then you know my rated R. So fuck your whole crew, him too. Small like Oompa Loompa, do what it do.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? What's going on? Shout out to everybody that's over there. Shout out to everybody that's on YouTube. Shout out to everybody that's on BitChute. Shout out to everybody that's over on Facebook. Got y'all going. I need everybody on Facebook. I need y'all to come over here to YouTube. Shout out to everybody that's here on my YouTube land. What's going on? Y'all see the title. We're in trouble. Look, it's 43 watching. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button, man. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. It's 43 watching. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. I don't know what's going on with this. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button. Thank you, Miss Viz B. She pumping out my new channel for me. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and put that up here. That's my new channel. Channels off the chain. Channels off the chain. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. As you know, I can see what's going on. Not understanding why that's still on that number. Okay, good. For the 3 people that hit the dislike button, I thank you so much for being over here and you watching the king of YouTube. Now, while you disliking it, I want you to sit back and take notes and understand that it's more to life than an R. Kelly sector. So, we're in trouble. We as a color, a brand of people are in trouble. This is just not right. So, what's going on is if you are close friends with a gang member, if you are cool with a gang member, if you call somebody that's a gang member on the phone, you are now a gang member. I never knew that. Let's get into it. I always thought that to be a gang member, you have to go through an initiation process. You have to go through a contract and you got to go through their set of rules. When the when the white folks got to go through the Hells Angels, or they got to go through, or when the Spanish folks got to go through the Loco Diablos, or they got to go through the Latin Kings, or they got to go through the Rising Omega Third 331. Third 331. That's what I said. I said it right. Omega Third 331. If you got to go through that, then guess what? You got to go by their set of rules. So, I told y'all the R. Kelly case was going to set precedents. Everybody was looking at me like I was crazy. Everybody was saying, oh, you just an R. Kelly lover. You're going to protect your friend. He's your guy. He's this. He's that. No. They're coming after everybody with influence. Yesterday was no different. Yesterday was no different. And I said it, Fantasia just said it. Pay attention to the wordplay. If you contact a gang member on the phone and they are under investigation, you are now a gang member. Hey, Lana, Hey, Grandma Jenna. So that means if Grandma Jenna's son was a blood, and what up, Rodney Scott? What up, bro? If shout out to everybody that's over on Facebook land. If Grandma Jenna called her son, and it's if because this ain't no truth. If Grandma Jenna called her son and her son was a gang member, whether high ranking, middle ranking, or low ranking, that means Grandma Jenna is now a gang member and she will be indicted. Dana, what are you talking about? Okay, I'm about to show you what I'm talking about. Yesterday was troublesome for one of the most influential rappers out there. I know him by Rayshard Bennett. I known him for a while. One of the first guys that I met when I got here. No drama, no nothing. Cool guy. But y'all know him as YFN Lucci. Yesterday, he was named among a dozen suspects in a gang-related racketeering case. Uh-oh. Now, all of a sudden, all colored folks that got voices are now in them racketeering cases. Can somebody explain this to me? So, let's read. YFN Lucci's legal problems have just exacerbated exponentially. Now, I'm going to stop there. Just because he know people that's in the Bloods, why do he got to be a Blood? He a rapper. Have you ever seen him throw up gang signs? I never seen it. But let's read. Lucci has already been arrested and charged with felony murder in connection with the shooting death of a man in Southwest Atlanta in December 2020. Now, according to WSB-TV, the Atlanta rapper is among a dozen suspects who have been named in a 75-page, 105-count racketeering indictment that is focused on the Blood Street Gang. I'm going to tell you this. I've tried to look it up in PACER. I can't even find the racketeering case. I can't even find this document. That means it's under seal. When I put his name up, don't none of his charges come up. That's weird. But it says this indictment is unprecedented, period, said Fulton County District Attorney Fannie Willis, who was joined by gang and racketeering experts and several law enforcement officials during an interview with the news station. There's been a huge spike in violent crime. I made a commitment to bring the best and the brightest minds here, many of which you see sitting here right now, so that we could deal with this issue of this violent crime. Stop. So now what you're trying to tell me is that you bring in experts in, and because you seen this man might have been talking to a gang member or calling a gang member, now you making him a gang member, which means that violates his bond. So now that his bond has been violated, guess what? He got to turn himself in. He got to go back to jail. Now, they gave him a bond on a murder. But guess what? Now that you got racketeering, you don't get a bond. You don't even come home. And what people don't know, in the Atlanta system down here, all of our jails, except the federal jail, is overcrowded. But our federal jail is always shifting people to different states and the cloak of darkness. You do 60 days here, then you move to another state. I don't know what that's called, but that's what they've been doing for the last year. I'm going to call it cap. I just think they wanted to get this man off the street because he have a powerful voice. But let's finish. Lucci's lawyer, Drew Finland, told WSB-TV that his client is not guilty of any of the charges he's been accused of committing. Lucci, who was born and raised in Atlanta as Rashawn Bennett, is not a gang member, Finland said. What he is an internationally recognized musical artist that is a triple platinum winner that has performed all over the United States and all over the world. I'm going to stop right there for a second. If you can remember, because I went back to try to go get the clip when he came public and said, "Free R. Kelly." It was January the 14th at a parade in Memphis. Now look what's going on. Racketeering. Robert Keller, what's up, bro? Now look at what's going on. Racketeering. I'm lost. It seemed like everybody of color is being stuck with a racketeering, and you're being placed as either a pedophile, a sex trafficker, or a gang member. What if I'm just a church-going person? And because I know gang people, but that make me a gang person? A gang person? This is what I mean when I say we have the wrong people policing our communities. You can't bring them, you can't bring the pigs in to police our community and expect for us to live a normal life. You can't do it. But let's finish. It says, Lucci, who is famously dating reality TV star Regina Carter, the daughter of rap icon Lil Wayne, has since made bail on the murder charge. It remains to be seen what transpires with this new racketeering indictment. Bloody J, whose real name is Justin Ushery, is another performer who also was named in the indictment. He told WSBD that he has no affiliation or association with gang criminality, saying, "I make music." Wow. Wow. So, with that being said, my question to the community is, how do we fight? Wait a minute. Yeah, how do we fight? How do we fight this fight now? Because now, for they want us to turn in our guns, for they want us to just go along with everything that they say. I mean, what if you're not that type of person? What if you're not the type of person that's going to go along with what's going on? Happy birthday, J Rock. What's up, bro? Hey, J Rock, put your cash app up there, bro. I'm just sorry because you can't tell me that I'm a gang member and you have no proof. And then you're going to try to false indict me. Like, are you serious? Midas Spade said gentrification meets incarceration. Oh, man, I wish you can call in, or I wish you can come up on the panel. What I see happening is, I'm going to be honest with you. What I see happening is, I agree. This is how ATL looks when the blues take over. Okay. This is how ATL looks when the blues take over. Police only enforce policy. Who makes the policy? You're right. You're right. I can't argue about nothing that you're saying. Angie Walk in the building. I'm sorry, Angie. I fell asleep on y'all last night or this morning. I apologize. But what's killing me is, how do you go about this in the community? How can the community fight back? That's my thing. How can we fight back? Here in LA, the police have a folder full all the gangs in LA. Yeah, I believe that. They should just give up and throw in their towels. They cannot destroy our people. Trying for 400 years, and still we continue to rise and multiply. It's facts. It's facts. Hey, love yourself. It's facts. But I got an issue with that. And I'm gonna be honest with you. That was just my first story. My second story, if it don't make you an out, that story alone should have made you a little outraged, a little suspect. But if my next story that I'm gonna bring y'all don't make you upset, you don't have melanin in your skin, and if you do, you need to turn your skin inside out. I think this is the most despicable stuff that I've had to research and read up on. So now that YFN Lucci is out the way, right? Now that YFN Lucci is out the way, right? Do anybody remember Rayshard Brooks? Do anybody remember Rayshard Brooks? Rayshard Brooks is the man that was sleeping in a car in Atlanta that was fatally shot by the police officer. Well, if y'all don't know, I'm about to bring you up to speed. I'm going to take myself off the screen. I want you to pay attention to the title. The title says, police officer fired after fatally shooting Rayshard Brooks has been reinstated. I'm going to say it again. Police officer was fired after fatally shooting Rayshard Brooks has now been reinstated. When I see a title like this, that make me believe that now that he got away with it, he now can police again and do it again. But now he know how to cover it up. Miss Blue Miss Blue Blaze is going off in the chat. So let's read. The Atlanta police officer who was fired after fatally shooting a black man in a Wendy's parking lot last year has been reinstated by Atlanta's Civil Service Board. What the heck? Rayshard Brooks, a 27-year-old husband, father, and stepfather, was running away when he was shot by Officer Garrett Rolfe on June the 12th. Fulton County District Attorney Paul Howard Jr. said at the time, Rolfe, a 7-year veteran of the department, was fired and charged with felony murder. Okay. Rolfe appealed his firing, and Atlanta's Civil Service Board ruled on Wednesday that due to the city's failure to comply with several provisions of the code and the information received during witnesses' testimony, Rolfe was not afforded his right to due process. Hold the hell up. Hold the hell up. Now here's where I'm about to get mad. The government didn't afford Robert Kelly his due process. So why ain't his charges or his arraignment and holding thrown out? Here's where I'm going to get mad at. Bill Cosby wasn't afforded his due process. So why wasn't his stuff overturned or thrown out? Where's Where's Time's Up now? Where's Color Change now? Where's Me Too at now? This is where I call cap for the judicial system. This is what makes me want to go back to the street with a bullhorn and walk up in buildings and ask questions. I'm going to read it again. Ruff appealed his firing, and Atlanta Civil Service Board ruled on Wednesday that due to the city's failure to comply with several provisions of the code and the information received on witnesses' testimony, was not afforded his right to due process. So I got a question. And here's my question. Due to the federal government's failure to comply with Judge Donnelly and Judge Levenweather, several provisions of the code and the information received on Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly and the testimonies was not afforded to the defense team, which means he was not afforded his right to due process. Why is he still sitting there? Why is he still sitting there? I'm going to take it a step further. For the people in Baltimore, why do these kids not have recreation centers to go to? The mayor's from the hood. We thought he was one of us. No. Why can't he put a moratorium in to open these recs for these kids? Why do they got to sit on the front steps? Why they got to hang in the neighborhoods that's drug infested? I'm telling you, I feel like running for an office back home. But I know my mouth too big. They've been done killed me. Because I'm not going to be the one to sell out. I'm going to put it on Front Street. This is what this one doing. I'm firing him for this reason. I'm firing that one for that reason. Let's get Owl City back on track. But this man killed this man in not in broad daylight, but he killed him in front of everybody. Shot the man 4 times. The man was running from him. They tased him. He took the tasers off and kept running away from them, saying, just leave me alone. He did nothing wrong. He was in his car asleep at a Wendy's parking lot. But because a white lady said she didn't like him sitting there, sleep with his car running, he lost his life. Where's due process in that? We can't bring Rayshard Brooks back. So where's the due process in that? So let's finish. Lance LaRusso, who represented Ruff in his appeal, told the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, which better known as we call it down here as the AJC, that Ruff will essentially be on administrative leave pending the outcome of the charges. Wait a minute. You've been charged with murder. So what you mean pending the outcome of the charges? And when they come public and say that, you know what that means. He's getting off. The board noted that Ruff did not receive a 10-day notice of his termination, which took effect June the 14th. Stop, I got a question. This goes for everybody over on Facebook, that's on BitChute, and that's on YouTube. When they want to fire us, do they give us a 10-day termination notice? When we get fired, you're fired. And you don't get a 2-week grace period. You don't get paid leave. You get fired. Noah, what's up, bro? You get fired. So I'm just trying to figure out why what's good for the goose is not good for the gander. That's my proclamation. Where's this? I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like if you talk about the rights and the freedom of R. Kelly, the media are gonna try to treat you the way they do Donald Trump. They're gonna try to silence you. I'm lost. But like they said, the board noted that Ruff did not receive a 10-day notice of his termination, which took effect June the 14th. According to the city's code, an employee against whom an adverse action is to be taken shall be given a written notice of proposed adverse action signed by the appointing authority or designee at least 10 working days prior to the effective date of the proposed adverse action. So if that's what's going on, I think that should be across the board. If they want to fire us, people of color, especially Walmart, if they want to fire us, people of color, you got to give us a 10-day notice that we're going to be fired in 10 days, but you got to pay us for them 10 days, whether we show up or not. That's called paid leave. So I'm not understanding why unemployment penalizes people that quit, but they don't penalize the people that just fire on site. Robert Keller said, sound like a union job. Yeah, Robert, it's a police department. It's a police department. Then it says, the Civil Service Board found that the city's action were not compliant with the 10 days prior notice period as required by the code. As a notice of proposed adverse action and notice of final adverse action were issued to his union representative on June the 13th. It says LaRusso applauded the ruling. Wow. We are very pleased at this action and consider it the first step in the total vindication of Officer Garrett Ruff, he said in a statement. I'm going to stop there for a second. Robert Keller, you might not like what I'm about to say, but I'm going to keep it 100. If they are applauding that as the first step in the total vindication of Officer Garrett Ruff, which we seen him shoot this man. We heard him shoot this man, and the man died. How is that vindication? That means you're praising capital punishment, which brought terror in the community, which makes him a terrorist. But wait, y'all holding an innocent man that travels the world singing, writing music, enjoying life on a RICO charge. On a RICO charge, and said he's a flight risk and a terror to the community when he never did nothing to the community. I need somebody to explain it. Robert Keller, this way I would love for you to come up on the panel, bro, because, man, you have had great conversations. I don't want nobody that's pro or against. I want somebody that's going to be straight down the middle. This ain't one-sided to me. So if anybody want to jump on, there's the link. Jump on. Let's talk about this thing. There's no way possible for the people over in Facebook land. If y'all want to call in to talk about this, we can definitely talk about it. And the call-in number is, hold on, let me get it for y'all. Let me get it for y'all. The call-in number is and great conversations. I don't want them definitely. Here we go. The call-in number on Facebook land is right at the bottom. You can use that call-in number. Shout out to KJ. What's going on, bro? I need some. I mean, hey, if you want to call in or if you want to hop on, I want to know, man. I want to know because it's not making sense to me. It's not making sense to me at all. They are applauding this scary old officer for killing this man and saying this is the first step towards total vindication. But you have Robert Spencer Kelly, who ain't do nothing but help people throughout the community, and y'all got him sitting in jail on RICO charges. Hold on. You're live with DanaJay. How can I help you?
What's up, this is Robert?
Hey, what's going on?
Dude, but I'm listening to you, but you got to understand that you're always going to have a crowd that completely believe the opposite. But you're going to have a side that's clapping. So if R. Kelly was to get released today,
okay,
there's a lot of y'all going to be clapping. I'm going to be mad than a motherfucker.
Right.
But you're going to applaud that. So you can't, that's what that's what he don't want to go to jail. People in his corner don't want him to go to jail. So they're going to applaud that. I don't agree with his actions. So I'm going to frown upon that.
Right. So I'm going to ask you this, Robert. And see, and I love when me and you dialogue because we always have good conversations, even when they get heated. My question is this to you. We haven't seen, and I'm saying we as the public, I'm putting myself in the public eye now. The public have not seen Robert kill nobody or do anything crazy to nobody in public. Right? Now we seen this officer kill this man in cold blood in public.
Okay.
So I feel as though if you're going to treat one way, treat everybody the same way.
I agree. I don't think that. I agree with that. But they have this whole color of law type situation, which is I think they should get rid of that. They operate in the color law.
Okay.
So they can get away with a lot of things that we can't get away with because they say they have to make split-second decisions and things of that nature. As opposed to if we were to do the same exact thing, we'd be in jail right now.
But that's a crime and to operate under color of law, right?
Say that again.
But that's a crime now and to operate under color of law.
Police, you can lose that. It's not a crime. You can lose that as a police officer. As far as protection, that can be lost, but that's their protection because they have to make split-second decisions in a lot of situations.
Wow.
That could be for this instance, take somebody's life. So yeah, they have that. Now they can lose it as far as their protection. Like if they were to violate somebody's rights or something, they can lose their color law protection.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And the reason why I say that is because when you go through training, as a lot of us that's officer have, they teach you to not go off of impulse. But now what I see is you have a lot of officers of different color who are scared. Not all of them, but a lot of them. I'll say 90% of them are scared to police in a colored community.
I hate to bring the race thing in it, but it's a reality, man. Black people, we get killed. White people get apprehended. The same situation in white. We won't be talking about this right now.
And you know what? I say the same thing, man. I say the same thing, and it's terrible. It's terrible because now we looking at this like, okay, a lot of people think R. Kelly is guilty with no evidence, but they think it's guilty. Okay, cool.
I wouldn't say no evidence. That can be argued, but go ahead.
But I'm gonna say for my argument's sake, and when I say 90% of the viewers, they only riding along with it because their homie said it, or their friends believe it, or somebody else told them, or somebody else told them. It's not everybody who do good research.
I think it's the opposite. I think the people who, and this is just my opinion. I don't want to start nothing in your chat because we can take it there, but I ain't gonna put it.
Look, man, it's a conversation.
I know.
A conversation between two men. Look, and we all know you on the opposite side. We all know that.
But I think it's the other way around. I think it's the people who haven't done their research is the ones that's for R. Kelly. I think it's impossible, and it's just my opinion. I think it's impossible to do your research on the case and then be for R. Kelly.
Now
it clash.
Now, see, here's where my rebuttal coming at. I believe if you look at the case, you have to be for R. Kelly because you're looking at the case and saying this is bullshit. All of a sudden now, when this man on the road to getting all his stuff, that
wasn't all of a sudden though. It wasn't all of this. Been going on for decades.
No,
just now.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
It's okay. So when you look, if you do your research, this wasn't all of a sudden. This has been going on for decades. Everybody in his case, or at least 95% of the accusers in his case, this wasn't their first time with bringing up these allegations.
Now, Robert, here's where I'm gonna ask you. You say this wasn't the first time bringing up allegations, right?
Right.
Okay. You're a strong-rooted man. And the Bible say faith without works is dead, right?
Okay.
So if you're going to bring up an allegation is mute when there's no works to prove your allegation. Right?
Go ahead.
I'm just saying, and because, all right, I'm going to break it down here. If Oprah Winfrey molested me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I kept coming public saying, Oprah Winfrey molested me. Oprah Winfrey molested me. And they say, where's a police report? I don't got none, but she molested me. I'm traumatized. But then I want to come back and say, I'm going to do a police report in 2020. But I got molested in 1999.
I would say this. There's some people who just a police report don't validate that it happened. And I'm gonna use this as an example.
Mm-hmm.
R. Kelly never filed a police report. Ever to this day. And we're not disputing the fact that he wasn't molested.
Okay.
So just because a person filed a police, because you have people who have filed a police report. In this case, you have people who've done it. You have people who attempt to do it but got paid off. So if Oprah wants to molest you and you attempt to file a police report, and she say, "Squash that. Here goes some money." Okay, that don't change the fact that she didn't molest you. You settled. You settled and took the cash.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna play devil advocate at. And what up, grown little boy? Larry in the building. And what up, Oak Cove? Here's what I'm gonna play devil advocate at, Robert. And man, you went through this for a whole year doing this. And I miss these days. These are the days that we got to get back to when we can discuss paperwork, possibility, and probability.
That's what I'm all about.
That's what we got to get back to. But I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Let's say Robert did pay these people off and knowingly did it, right?
He did.
No.
His paperwork to prove it.
No, wait.
We're about paperwork.
Wait. Let's just say Robert knowingly did it, right?
Okay.
And no matter if it was bad advice or good advice, let's just say Robert did it, okay?
Okay.
The court of law states where there's a remedy met, there cannot be any criminal prosecution going on because nobody is no longer injured. So now that opens up a whole nother case.
Read me that exact law, because you have statute of limitations, and the law states that as long as this statute of limitation hasn't expired, you can file charges. So I don't know. You have to state that to me. I've never heard that.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna find it for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna find it for you, and I'm gonna shoot it to you.
Are you aware of statute of limitations? Are you aware of statute of limitations? And they have expiration dates, right?
Yes.
So what's the purpose of statute of limitations?
What is the purpose of it? But I'm gonna tell you, the purpose of a statute of limitation is if a person has been violated in any type of way, they can go seek remedy under that limitation guideline. But if they already got a remedy and you can't get a double remedy under that guideline, because that falls under double jeopardy.
There's never been a remedy because he never. So you have, so you're confusing criminal with civil. Okay, so they may have went civilly and had some things done, but never criminal.
But the law states, Robert. But the law states again. I'm gonna get you that. But the law states if a remedy is met.
What remedy been met? Criminally. What remedy has been met criminally?
Wait.
Not civilly.
Wait. A remedy is criminal, civil, or whatever. Matter of fact, it's not just statutory under one.
You can take somebody to court for the same thing that you took them for civilly.
No.
For the same exact thing. No. It just happened to R. Kelly.
Watch this.
R. Kelly.
Watch this. And if it happens, the judge automatically is supposed to throw it out. But that's why
No. There's plenty of examples that I can give you. Well, that's not okay. OJ, for example. This is OJ. Everybody know the OJ case. Criminally, he won his case.
Right.
Right after that, they took him civilly. He lost for the same ingredients, same exact situation.
Wait, and go look at the charges for the civil. Go look at the charges for the civil. They were not the same charges for the criminal.
I said same ingredients. It's not really charges.
Oh yeah, you can have the same ingredients.
You say civilly, it's not really charges.
Right.
It's not really any charges. It's just you. I'm just saying the same ingredients.
Oh, you can have the same ingredients, and you just can't have the same title, and all the ingredients can't be the same.
You can't charge nobody like when you go civilly, it's for majority mainly monetary gain, or you getting monetary out of it. So criminally, you getting you get jail time or punishment out of it. So it's two different things.
I'm gonna find that statue for you.
But we already agreed that you have a statute limitation on certain things, which give you a window to file charges. So as long as that window hasn't closed, they can file their charges. Some people that was involved with R. Kelly, that statute of limitation closed on them, and they can't file anything. Kitty Jones is an example. You know, her statute of limitation has expired. That's why you don't see her in any other.
That's another thing that gets me though, because Kitty, I never heard a victim being a willing participant. I never heard that. But that's like
what you heard.
But that's like if I'm enjoying what I'm doing,
it don't matter, bro. It don't matter.
Okay.
Kelly, they say R. Kelly enjoyed what he was doing. This is what they say. They say they thought that this is what his brother said, that when his sister was doing, molesting him, he enjoyed it.
Nah, I don't make it right.
That don't make it legal all of a sudden because he liked it.
I don't believe that, and I don't know who said that because I never heard
it in his book. It don't matter if you believe it. He said that he was molested by family members and friends in his book, and he never filed any charges. To this day, never filed any charges. Does that make it not? Does that mean that it didn't happen because he didn't file any police charges?
But if he's not that type of man and it just up and hurt people like that, then what?
Say that again.
But if he's not that type of man and it just want to up and hurt people like that,
it's a lot of people like that. It's a lot of people like that. I'm not disputing that. I'm not arguing that. I'm saying that doesn't make it.
It don't make it right.
Cool.
Right.
It don't make it just because a person didn't file charges doesn't make the act legal.
So let me ask you this: when Robert is found guilty, and I expect for you and Grown Man to reverse the whole phrase I'm about to ask y'all. When Robert is found guilty, what would be y'all MO then? Would it be, it was rigged, he was paid off?
For me, it'd be the same thing in 2008. It'd be the same thing in 2008 because he was found not guilty in 2008. And I didn't think that was going to happen.
Okay.
So it'd be the same. It was the same shit. I was upset. You had like same thing with the officer. You're going to have some people who is going to be frowned upon and they're going to be upset. And you have another side that's going to applaud it.
So I have a question.
I don't think. Go ahead.
Either way it go, do you agree that this will be a case law for us men of color?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Not just a man of color. It's going to be case law for everybody because it's people before him, the opposite race. And you know what I'm talking about? That went to jail for the same exact shit.
Okay. I just
Heinstein, they not black.
Right. I just think, honestly, as I'm reading this article and as I'm getting mad about this article, I believe real talk that this police officer should get the same criminal punishment as Bill Cosby got, as R. Kelly is getting, and everything. But the difference is, he's been, hold on. What am I? Oh my God! Look who the hell you with. Hey, we on the top of the world. He's gonna send you the picture. We're up in the mountains today. I'm gonna send it to you, nothing. Yeah. All right, yeah, but I'm on. Hey Bruce, I need you on here, man, because I'm talking about this police officer just got off, bro. What's that? I said I need you on here, but I'm talking about this police officer, but that just got off. Yeah. I'll get off on there. Definitely. And I don't think this shit right, man. What police officer? The one down here in Atlanta for that guy, for that killed Rayshard Brooks. Oh, what, the young girl? No, the one that killed Rayshard Brooks. I gotta look it up. You have Bruce's number, don't you? Man, Bruce changed his number like. No, Or is that me that changed my number? Or is that me that changed my number? All right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna call y'all back. Sorry about that, Robert.
No, it's all good. Is there any rally? Are they protesting or anything right now?
Nah.
This happened?
Nah. This just came out 55 minutes ago.
Okay.
It's quiet right now.
Okay.
It's crazy because I think this is about to set up a whole precedence of bullshit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Huh?
You don't need to set something up that's already set up.
Facts.
It's already bullshit. Been bullshit.
But I really believe that with this going on, and I'm feeling some kind of way because
you should.
Because this man sent terror through a community that's close by where I live at. I live close by that Wendy's. I live like 10 miles away from that Wendy's. But from that day, that night.
So they were saying that according to the training, let me know if I'm wrong or not, or if I remember correctly. According to the training, they not supposed to shoot anyone that's running away from them.
Right.
And he shot him.
He shot him 3 times in the back.
But he did try to tase him, right?
He tried to tase him. Dude took the taser off.
He took his taser and tried to tase a police officer and missed or something, right?
No. He grabbed the other officer's taser, so that way he wouldn't, so that way that he wouldn't tase him with it. And when he got far enough away from him,
put a taser at the officer.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. See, they can use that shit as color law.
Watch this though. This is what they teach us in tasing school and tasing class, because you get 2 weeks of this. If a person is more than 15 yards away from you, he's not a threat.
Right. And he was running away from him.
Right. He was approximately 25 yards away when he pulled the taser. The other officer said, we can use it as a gun threat because it looked like a gun. Now, how in the hell it looked like a gun if you allowed him to take your taser?
Well, you can't say it's looking like a gun when you know he took your taser. You got your gun. You got your gun. So you know your taser is missing.
Now you see my frustration, Robert?
Right, I get it. I understand it.
And the thing is, that sent shockwave. He killed that man in front of innocent kids.
All because he didn't feel like chasing him.
Right. But
so you die.
But you give him the slap on the wrist. He was able to travel. All of this.
Right.
But you have Robert Kelly.
See, here you go, segue.
No, wait, I gotta go here. But you have Robert Kelly, who haven't killed nobody in public, who haven't did nothing crazy to nobody in public.
He broke laws in public.
But watch, that remains to be seen. That remains to be proven.
Hey, some people have seen it.
Well, that's gonna come out in court. But
right,
you ain't never seen nothing about R. Kelly killing nobody up in front of kids.
Not killing nobody, but breaking laws, violating laws.
Listen, I get what you're saying. You saying that Robert broke laws. I'm gonna be honest. I never seen nothing broken. I never seen him do anything to break laws. Arguing with somebody, cool. Having sex the way you like it in your bedroom, that's part of you. That's your bedroom. Can't nobody dictate what you like in your bedroom.
Have you seen the Surviving R. Kelly documentary?
I refuse to watch that trash.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why.
So have you seen any? Okay. Well, the reason I ask you, have you seen any any clips or any video footage of the '08 footage of the sex tape that was in the '08 trial?
I seen it. I seen clips of what they were showing, but I never seen the for the tape itself.
Oh.
However,
So
I have talked to Damon Pryor, and Damon Pryor have said that was him on that and not Robert Kelly. And Damon Pryor did say that he did time behind that.
so we can look that up and verify that, right?
I mean, that's what he said.
If he did time for that charge, it's public record.
You should be able to look it up. Yep. That's what came out of his mouth. I mean, I can only go off of what somebody else say. And if he said that he was there and he did
believe him? When did Damon
Robert?
I can't hear you breaking up. Say that again.
No, but you was talking.
Oh, I was saying, when did Damon Pryor come into the picture? What year?
Can't recount the year right offhand.
Because to my knowledge, I have to go back and verify because it's been a while.
Because I don't want to give out no false years because you know how the vultures are YouTube.
Okay, so to my knowledge, it was nowhere in the 90s. Nowhere in the 90s where he came in the pictures.
Not true.
In the picture.
Not true because he was spanking Lisa for a while. After
she left R. Kelly, right?
No. Lisa was.
Man, you lucky I'm not by my computer, man, because I looked this stuff up in 10 seconds, man.
Right, and I would love for us to. Larry said Damon Pryor is in the paperwork. Oh, it's not in the paperwork. Oh well, you know, Damon Pryor is Lisa Van Allen's baby daddy, of course.
Okay, so I saw. Okay, I'm gonna put it this way. I'm gonna
go back and get
wait.
2008.
I saw Surviving R. Kelly. I saw the footages of the tape.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't no Damon Pryor. It was R. Kelly.
That remains to be seen.
I seen an interview that Sharon did, and she said that R. Kelly said that the tape was stolen from his bag in the gym. The tape that appeared in the court was stolen from his gym bag, and while he was in the gym, and was turned over to Jim. And she said that R. Kelly told her that directly.
Well,
directly. So why? First thing that come in my mind is, okay, you got possession of this tape. Why do you got possession of this tape? And why do you have it in a gym with you?
Well,
why are you taking it everywhere you're going? And this is what she said. I can pull this up right now. Like this is what she said. That she did an interview. She said R. Kelly told her this directly.
Well,
that the tape was stolen from his bag while he was at the gym.
Well, here's what I'm gonna say about that, Robert. I didn't see the interview.
I'll show it to you.
I would love
to.
Huh?
Okay, I'll show it to you.
Send me the link.
Yep.
Send me the link. I will watch that interview.
You ain't gonna show it. You can't show it on your channel because you get struck up. But I'll show it to you.
Hold up. They would strike you for that?
The person who is on y'all, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
If you wanna play it on your channel, you know you could choose to, but I don't want to just up and do it.
Right. Okay.
You'll understand when I send it.
Okay. Yeah, but I would love to see that. Like I say, I don't know. Oh, anything from Lad, I'm not fucking with. I'm gonna tell you that now. Anything from Lad, I'm not fucking with. I'm not going to jail for nobody. And Vlad send people to jail. No. No.
Damn.
Vlad, I'm telling you, down here in Atlanta, everybody is saying, yo, don't even look at Vlad, bro, or you going to jail, bro.
I thought he was from New York. Vlad from Atlanta?
Yeah, but I don't know where he's from, but I know he lived in Atlanta now.
Okay.
And all 12 of his last interviews done sent them people to jail.
Damn.
I'm not. No. Mm-mm.
But you know, even let's say, even without you know me showing you the link. You know,
I mean, just send me the link, Rob.
You're about the paperwork.
I'll take a look at it.
I'm gonna send it to you. You said you're about the paperwork, and according to the paperwork, Rashana already agreed that it was her and R. Kelly, and the tape, and multiple tapes, and the one in 08.
Well, I'm gonna say this,
and that's the paperwork. And you say you're about the paperwork, right?
Right. But I'm gonna say this. That's Larry's run to ace in a hole. So he thinks.
No. This is the transcript.
No,
ace in the hole.
Listen.
The prosecutor's ace in the hole.
Listen. That's Larry's run to ace in a hole, right? I look at what the Fed said about that, but then I look at what Rashana family has said about that. I'm not. Who am I going to believe? What the Fed say, or what this girl family said? And they went and got a lawyer about this junk. However, the only way we will find out is when court time comes.
What about the victim itself said? What about the victim? Let me take that back. The alleged victim, the accuser. What about what the accuser said?
Well, check it out. And Rashonda said she ain't never cooperate or say anything like that. And her family got a $1.8 million lawsuit against the federal government about that.
We have the transcript that says otherwise.
But listen, I gotta go by what her and her family said.
So you saying the prosecutor committed perjury and made all this stuff up?
But that's why I said when we go to court, matter of fact, it's all gonna come out.
In court. This already happened in court. This was in court. This is the transcript of court. This is our court. This happened.
Are you talking from the 2008 case?
No, this is in one of his hearings when he was trying to get. This is one of his bail hearings. It's in Pacer right now.
That's what I'm talking about. I got all of that.
Okay, it's in Pacer right now.
But I got all of that. And here's the thing.
Seen that? You never seen that?
I never seen that one. No.
Oh man.
Which one is that? I'll pull it up.
It's the transcript. It's the transcript for Illinois.
All right, hold on. I'll pull it up.
Send it to you before you can pull it up. Let me see.
Second matches. Pills. Which one in Illinois?
Not the Cook County. It's the federal.
Ooh, okay.
I think Pacer, to my knowledge, they only do federal cases. I don't think they do county cases.
Yeah, I thought they do county too.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I don't want to. I mean, for the YouTube vultures, love to try to prove somebody wrong. All right, then you said there's Illinois and there's a transcript. Which transcript?
This happened. Damn, I don't know. I know it wasn't a recent transcript. They just did. It just unsealed one of the recent ones. It wasn't that one.
Yeah, because it wasn't 167. That's the recent one.
What's the date on that?
3/25/21.
Nah. It would probably be the one right before that one.
3/23. No.
Let me go to it, bro.
Oh shit! Hold on. Wait a minute. You still got two sealed motions. You got a sealed motion and a sealed proposed order right now.
Give me a sec. I got to pull this up. I can. I'm not looking at it right now.
Nah, if you look at the screen, I can show it to you live. Hold on.
I'm on the phone, so.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a big delay, so. Well, I can pull it up. Hold on.
I'm dying to see what motion is sealed, and it's by USA. and I'm trying to figure out what proposed order is sealed.
Probably have some sensitive information in there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff sealed. Like the transcript was still sealed. Like the one that he just did, that transcript was still sealed.
Just like Richard Arline joint sealed. Just like
And you have some that's in the dockets that's not sealed, and you have some that is. All right, what is this? This is Illinois. All right. I'll get it for you. Well, at least I'll give you the date so you can pull it up.
That's true, J-Rock. Every time R. Kelly hit with some bullshit, it always happens during election year.
Hey, try, I think this may be it, July 20th, 2019 transcript. You see that?
July 20th. Transcript of proceedings?
Let's say July 20th.
God damn! There's 40 pages.
Oh, yeah, that got to be it. I mean, it's a transcript. Of course, transcript won't be long.
What page?
The dialogue of what happened. So okay. You never read that? You never read this?
Hold on. Hold on, I'll tell you right now if I read this one. Hold on. Yeah, I read this one. But it ain't had nothing about Rashawn. But it ain't about Rashawn in here. This is the one that, matter of fact, this is the one that they was trying to hint to. For that she went in front of a grand jury, and matter of fact, and her mother, and her father immediately went and got a lawyer and sued the government.
Hey, listen, go to page 7.
Page 7?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, right in the middle of it.
I'm gonna do this real quick because I want everybody to see this. CMF. It's page 7. Okay. Interest in young girls because he repeatedly tells the girl to refer to her body parts, specifically her genitalia, as being only 14 years old. That part?
Yep.
Okay, I'll read it. As 14 years old, and he does. Hold on, let me make it big for everybody. Because if I skip over anything, and he does so in such a way that shows his sexually interest to girls that particular age. The girl's age is repeated at least 15 times on this video. These videos, including by the defendant's own mouth, also on these videos, the defense makes the girl call him daddy over and over again. That part?
Yep, keep going.
And there is no question that it is the defendant on these videos. There are extreme close-ups of the defendant's face on these videos. 2 of the videos are filmed in very distinctive rooms at his former home. And the victim in all 3 of those videos, she herself has testified under oath that it was Robert Kelly in all 3 videos sexually abusing her.
Wait. Stop.
Okay.
Richard, Who was Lisa messing with again?
Damon Pryor.
Right, Damon Pryor, right? She testified Damon Pryor, right? According to these documents.
Hey, that's what was said.
Pryor, right?
That's what was said. But I'm looking at this now. Wait. Now here's where I catch all of this at.
Damon Pryor.
Watch this. Here's where I catch all of that, Robert. If she actually did that, right?
Mm-hmm.
That means she's willing to go to jail for lying.
Yep.
That means
this how I think how this transpired. Okay.
Hold on. Wait. Hold. So that means that she's willing to go get a lawyer and everything to come out and say the federal government is lying on her and her family. and they willing to sue the federal government, and they didn't drop their lawsuit.
So this is how I think how this transpired.
That's why I say it's going to play out in court the way it's going to play out. I can't wait to see this.
This was court. This was court. This was court. What you're looking at right now is court.
A grand jury is not court.
Playing out. This is this transcript that you're reading was court. This is the dialogue between the attorneys, both attorneys, and the judge. This is court.
But a grand jury is not court.
Huh? No. This is inside the courtroom. This transcript that you're reading right now was inside the courtroom.
I was at that one.
Now the grand jury wasn't in here. This was a hearing.
Okay, watch this.
For his bail.
Watch this.
For his bail.
I was at that one. That's the same one when Judge Leavenweather linked on goddamn I don't know that lady name, but she's short, she kind of heavy set a little bit, and she white, and she got sandy brown hair. That's when she said, matter of fact, let me back up. Judge Leavenweather said, have y'all reviewed the tapes that y'all claim y'all have that y'all haven't given to the defense? She said, yes, we did, but all the stuff that we reviewed is going to help Mr. Kelly.
Transcript, right?
Huh?
So if she said that, it would be in this transcript, right?
All that should be in there.
Well,
all that should be in there. I was there that day.
Show me. It don't matter. It don't matter anyway, though, because that's not. I don't want to get sidetracked.
No, you good.
The point I'm making is, as you see, that she testified that it was her, and
well, she wasn't there.
She was in the. How's she not there?
She was not there. That's what Angel Cruel and was saying that she viewed on the tape, but she did not produce the tape.
You saying that she wasn't in court,
and Rashana and was not at no court date, at no hearing, at no nothing.
I'm not saying she was there.
Okay.
I'm saying that she testified. Now I'm not saying that she was at that hearing that day, but I'm saying that she have testified under oath that it was her and R. Kelly on that tape and several other tapes.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
And here's the thing. So you have you seen the what was that? What was the first documentary that came out that really didn't get any
for the BBC?
BBC. So Lisa, they did one with Lisa Van Allen, and she mentioned this tape. This is before. This was before Survivor R. Kelly. This was before he was indicted. Years before.
Now watch this.
In the same dialogue. Wait. The same dialogue was that. Give me that 14-year-old P. He told the guy from BBC, I was involved. This is the same exact tape. Because the same dialogue that was in. If you go back and watch that BBC. If you go watch the BBC, she's saying, I was there when he was saying, give me that 14-year-old P. I was involved in that.
Now
and this is before Surviving R. Kelly. This is before any of these documents came out. This is before she came out under oath. And then when you have Kim Fox come out, she said that R. Kelly, I think which was Keith at the time, was trying to get the tape back from Keith and somebody else. Oh, well, she didn't name his name, but she messed up and said, he have turned the tape over through his attorney. So we know it's a guy.
All right, now watch this.
Keith, because we know Keith, and we know only people that was there was Keith and Lisa. But she said he has turned the tape over through his attorney, and we now heard this tape. It's the same dialogue that they saying now with the 14-year-old P.
Okay, watch this. So what I see happening is now you have Miss Cruel who's saying that the victim said this. The victim is not stated. or the accuser is not stated in the paperwork. And I'm gonna pause that for a second. Hey, the hell, I see what you're saying. I'm loving it. But trust me, it's not a read session, it's a meeting of the minds between two powerful men. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I told you, man.
No, but she with y'all. The hell is with y'all. So what I see is this right here. I see the land fair saying one thing, and these people, which is the government, is saying another. So now,
why you say that? What do you have supporting this? Do you have any supporting details for you to say that?
Matter of fact, I get it for you because and Rashana lawyer. Matter of fact, and Rashana and her lawyer, but they came out and they said that no, we have not talked to nobody. No, we not.
That predates this. That predates this. I remember that.
Right.
Remember that. That
right.
predates this hearing right here.
Right. So the thing is
at that particular time, yes, probably.
So the thing is, there have not been no updates after that. At the end of the day,
it hasn't been.
Right. So at the end of the day, we only got to go off of the hidden innuendos that's there. So with that being said, as I said once before, a lot of people is quick to say he's guilty. But no matter how you look at it, if he was really guilty, how can you say it was him in 2021, but in 2008 you wasn't for sure if it was him? And then on top of that, you got to beware of the deep fake, because we all seen Avenatti release stuff, and you clearly know that wasn't Robert, because moles wasn't in place, different tattoos wasn't in the right places. So it's like at the end of the day, court gonna be a shit show, because now the federal government got to prove their stance. Robert don't got to prove shit. The federal government got to prove their stance, and that's going to be hard to do. But I'm gonna play devil's advocate. It's going to be hard, but it can be easy, depending on how Robert lawyers defend him.
So it's not going to be hard to do, because they already did it in 2008. And I'm looking for the article as we speak. And there's several articles out here where they interview the jury after the case was over with. And they said the only reason that... Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
They said the only reason, that they found him not guilty is because they couldn't prove Rayshard being a victim, or alleged victim in the case.
So if you can't approve,
honestly, hold on, wait.
Oh, go ahead.
They unanimously agreed, and this is in the interview. And I'm gonna send you this article.
Mm-hmm.
They unanimously agreed that the prosecutor did their job proving that it was R. Kelly, but they didn't do their job proving that it was Rayshard. And there's several articles. I'm gonna send you all of them.
Okay.
Because this is not me saying this. Is right. I want you to think I'm making this up. This is the jury saying this.
This is what it's about. It's about paperwork and about truth.
That's what I'm going off of. This is not me talking. This is coming out the jury mouth. I'm gonna send you the article. I'm just not by my. If I was by my computer, I could send you this shit while we was talking.
Look, Robert, real quick, because I got 5 minutes left. What are you doing tonight at 8:00?
Oh shit! I'm not gonna be available. I'm not gonna be available. Like, I probably can listen to some shit.
All right, cool. Let's set up a day where me and you can really just have that day where as though we can jump in this and dialogue, bro.
Yeah, and that'd be perfect, because at that time I can have everything ready to go as far as the articles, paperwork. That'll work. You got my number here. Let me know.
Got you.
Yeah, just let me know.
All right, cool. Cause I got 5 minutes because I got to run to this meeting. But definitely, bro, I appreciate you. Anytime you want to come over, man, and we're gonna have this dialogue. We're gonna break it down. Like I say, my stance ain't gonna change. I believe he's innocent. Even though y'all got a different stance, it don't change the facts that it don't change the fact that we're grown men and we have our own mind and we can intellectually talk and not argue and spit and call each other bitches and hoes and all that.
Exactly.
So I got you, Rob. Thanks, brother.
All right.
That's the dialogue I like. That's what I like doing. Grown man, your ass next. I'm just going to lay up off you until when you finish your situation tomorrow. But after that, your ass next. I believe in going for the heads that's saying that, oh, R. Kelly is guilty. Well, you're going to have to prove to me how. And we can set it up as a courtroom. I be R. Kelly, and y'all be the prosecution. I get some lawyers to defend me, and we going to set it up court style. Nicole, hey. Angie Walker, hey. Hey, the hell, you don't got to only come over here when there's drama going on or when you think there's drama going on. You can come over here anytime, the hell. Just know, you know what I mean? Keep reading. Oh, trust me, that's one thing I do read. You'll never be able to say, read, nigga, read behind me. Hey, Uniquely Made. Uniquely Made, I need to get with you. I seen some products I need to get with you. Also, y'all, Uniquely Made. I'm not going to front. If y'all really trying to get in health and fitness, y'all need to get with her. Uniquely Made. I'm going to put it up there. Y'all need to get with her if y'all really about health and fitness. EJ said, nah, Larry is Michael Avenatti and Robert Keller's Gerald Griggs. Thank you, Marietta Jones. If you really about health and fitness, real talk, Uniquely Made is where it's at. Don't keep giving your money to these, pink people that's out there doing that. And we have our own that sit back and does a great thing. Who is this man speaking, please? Who, me? Starlight, you don't know who I am? Well, let me introduce myself. My name is DanaJay, and I approve the story. The man that I was talking to is Robert Keller. So, Uniquely Made, trust and believe. She will get you right. I got to lose like 20 pounds off this stomach, and I'm going to get with her. Watch. I'm going to make sure she got my abs coming through, and I'm telling you. Sure, you can be a lawyer, Queen B, but trust me, and Uniquely Made will have you looking right. She will have you right. So if you really, you know what I mean, that definitely get with her. Angie Walker said, I would love to hear more men talk about this because it's men that are being affected. That's true. G Kid said, yes, Dana, intelligent and intellectual conversations with others who have a different view and opinion from your own has its benefits. That's true. Angie Walker said, hell, can I be a lawyer too? Man, Angie Walker gonna have me going to jail. I had to get the Angie Walker laugh in. Hold on. Don't put me in that. No. I get my stuff from Luther Freeman and Kathy. Okay. Hey. You don't want to be Dana lawyer. Why not? Law is fascinating me. Okay. Fantasia, why you switch your really? Why you switch your thing? Yo, I love Angie laugh, yo. She said that's pretty damn close, man. Oh yeah, Robert Keller. Robert Keller. But no problem. These are the way these lives are gonna go from now on. I will come back around like 5 o'clock to give my opinion about Texas slippery cubic zirconian interview with Con Hustle. And I will be talking about the interview that Miss Sharon Wimbush and Larry gave with Con Hustle's sister. I will be breaking that down about what I seen and the body language and also the way stuff went when mysteriously me and Doug Anton got pulled in some bullshit. They always say when you get backed in a wall and you have no other truths, you come out with the lies. So I'll say this: if DanaJay stole anything, press charges, have it audited again. If Doug Anton stole anything, press charges, have it done over again. Nobody is going to sit in jail for their rest of their life for $10,000. So you don't want to miss 5 o'clock today, because I'm gonna burn his ass up. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna burn his ass up on freedom and facts. You never pull another man into your beef when you on a hot seat. If you did the crime, handle the time. Simple as that. That's all it is. If you did the crime, handle the time. Dana, you always making fun of somebody. I'm going to get you. Oh, Lord. Fantasia, I don't want no smoke. I advise y'all not to send all of those video clips of that 14-year-old boy with the R. The people are listening, watching, and waiting. You could get arrested for sending child pornography. Be careful. Oh, no, I'm not watching no child pornography. And we ain't talking about sending no clips and nothing like that. And we talking about sending paperwork. Nah, I don't watch child pornography. I don't give a hell who it is. That's something I don't do. I don't get a kick out of that. Thank you, Queen B. Robert Keller, aka Mr. $300, and they call me expensive. Yeah, Robert Keller, piece of work, man. Trust me. And I started something with Ricochet. My friends and people are shaking their heads like they don't believe it. Man, look, J-Rock, that's what it's about. It's about awareness, bro. If people don't understand Ricochet, then you don't understand his R. Kelly case. I would love more of this too. Oh, definitely. That's the way this channel is going. And if y'all understand, but I had Unc called in and Mr. Bruce called in. Like I say, I'm bringing heavy hitters around, man. It's time for heavy hitters. It's time for folks to get on here. And I mean, and I ain't gonna lie to you, everybody that I talk to don't like R. Kelly. Everybody I talk to don't like R. Kelly. And I keep telling them, like, bro, you can't go off of what you see. Go off of what's really there. And until you really dive deep and understand that Robert is a good guy, it is what it is. That's all it is. Angie said, I agree. This was a good chat. Yeah. No drama. We ain't doing that over here. Dream Team got a specific instructions. If anybody come in civilized, hey, let them be in here. But if they but the minute they cut up, they gone for good. They gone for good. Thank you. Thank you. They gone for good. Hey, Rob, oh, you see this? Robert Keller, new name from now on is Gerald Griggs. Man, look, if anybody have that interview that was done with Gerald Griggs, can y'all send it to me so I can upload this? So I can upload it. I think that was a powerful interview at the courthouse, even when Gerald was trying to act the ass. But I think it was a powerful interview. Robert started laughing. So if anybody have that from my old page that got struck by the haters because I had the most R. Kelly content on there, can y'all send me that video? But at 5, that's an hour and 19 minutes from now, I'm going to dissect this Don Russell lie. And to me, this is the biggest lie. The third biggest lie. Until I'm proven wrong, this Don Russell shit is the third biggest lie to ever hit colored people. The first biggest lie is the election. Second biggest lie is R. Kelly is a monster as they trying to make him to be. The third biggest lie is this Don Russell is trying to help Robert. I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there today. And y'all going to see why I'm going to go there. I'm going to be honest with you. I've been getting texts all through the night. People saying that they was crying for when they heard Khan's sister say what she said. I ain't going to lie to you. I cried on the inside. But I looked at the people in my chat. They were crying. Women were crying. And for the first time on social media, I felt helpless, like I couldn't help them. I don't like feeling like that. I don't like that feeling. That court TV interview he did was cow shit. R. Kelly's 30-year music career was a front. The greatest singer and songwriter of modern era is a front. How? Right. Angie, I'm not messing with you. Look, y'all, I'm about to get off here. Everybody go to Angie chat. Miss Bougie, what's going on? Miss Virgo, hey. Everybody go to Angie chat. I'm not messing with Angie. Angie picked on me enough last night. She cussed me out and then hung up on me. I ain't do nothing. So we had to call on the phone, and I went to sleep to Juan. Hi, hey. What's up, Wani Juan? Mama T 0307. What's going on? But look, go to Angie chat, because I know Angie gonna have something to say. But Angie tried to bully me, y'all, in the middle of the night on Brooke channel. Brooke fell asleep. I mean, all type of shit was happening last night, boy. Brooke fell asleep. A fight broke out in Brooke chat. I mean, that thing got ugly. Angie got mad and boofed on me. Angie, I apologize for last night. I apologize if you misunderstood what I was saying. I apologize. I know Angie gonna cuss me out. But look, everybody go to Angie page. I will be back at, you know what? I will be back at 5:30 or when Angie finish. Let's do it like that. Let's be fair. I'm not rushing Angie. Angie like to have fun. So I want to go over there and hear. you know, but I want to hear that laugh. So y'all go do that thing. I'm gonna have some updates as far as acting stuff that I'm doing that's coming out or that's already out, but that y'all need to check out. On My Radio is doing great. Keep us like this. Keep us like this. So that way, you know, things, hey, like this. Keep us like that. And let's cross our fingers. Maybe the next time you see you on my radio, it'll be on a major network. That's what we praying for. Major network for On My Radio. Some things are starting to materialize. So hey, I ain't gonna bother y'all. Y'all go check out Angie. Angie, you ready? I'm throwing the mic over there to Angie. Y'all go do y'all thing. I'll be over there watching. Look, when Angie finish, y'all come back over here because I'm going to address Don Hustle. Until then, I'll be back, y'all. Y'all be blessed. I thank y'all for joining me. And remember, keep God first in everything you do because God is the reason for the season, no matter what season it is. I feel ya. DanaJay God. Peace. What you gonna do now? Hope you're ready, 'cause I'm really about to put it